Good morning, YouTube. What's up, everybody? Yeah, it is 6 o'clock. I was up and ready to go about an hour and a half ago, but the truck called for a regen. So, yeah, I had to do that manual regen thing. So, yeah, it took a little while. But now we fixing to take off. Yep. I got to go inside and get a drink and all, but y'all know how I do that. I'm going to drive my lazy ass right up there to the pump. But, anywho, yep, I'll get back with y'all here in a bit. Alright, folks, yeah, I'll get back with y'all. It was a sweet ass Pete up here. I don't know where it got off to. Alright, folks, here we go. Got everything done I need to get done. Got rid of all the trash. Well, nope. I forgot one bag back behind me. Oh well. This fool parking right here in the driveway makes it difficult because they have a dumpster right here. See the dumpster? So this idiot's making it hard for everybody. Anyhow, we survived. Now we going to get on into Texas. Yep. Oh boy. I ain't got to worry about breakfast or nothing this morning because I got them Tennessee Pride little sausage biscuits that you throw in the microwave. I bought a box of those yesterday, so I ain't worried about stopping at the whatchamacallit over there. I do need to stop and get some mustard. That's one thing I forgot. Yeah. Them little biscuits like that, just put your little dab of mustard. Oh, they good. I don't put mustard on regular sausage biscuits, but those I do. Anyhow, here we go, folks. We getting on the big road. Whoop, whoop, let's go. It rained like ever last night too, boy. Yeah. But once I went to sleep, I didn't care what it does. I know at one point I looked out the window, traffic was backed up past the truck stop, so yeah, I dove off there yesterday because there was a bad accident up here. So yeah. Anyhow. Alright, folks, well, I'll get back with y'all here in a bit. Yo, I heard this joke last night. It's so stupid, it's funny. I was just sitting here and I thought about it and just laughed again. What is the difference? You know the difference between a hippo and a zippo? One of them's quite large and the other one is a little lighter. Yeah, see? It's just so stupid, it's funny. Yeah, don't give up my day job, right? No shit. Alright, folks. We coming up on 220 now. Yeah. Everybody's stopping, I guess, because of the dude sitting there with his blue lights on in the middle of the highway. I don't know. We're down to 45 miles an hour before we even get to the exit. Oh wait, there's an oversize or something up here. I see some flashing lights. Well, anyhow, yeah. Getting on 220. Yeah. Lord, why don't we stop? Miles an hour, are you serious? I've been around this curve in 50. They're doing 15. Yeah, whatever it is up here, that oversize is what's slowing everything down. I don't know what it is, but I don't even know if it's oversized. It just might be unstable. I don't know. You got flashing lights on the back. We'll see when we catch up to them. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Well, here we are. Yeah, and that shit ain't even oversized. I've hauled many of them damn loads. That's that steel shit I used to haul. That's not oversized. You gotta be 4 foot over the back before you got to run flags or anything. And a good way to measure so you ain't carrying a measuring tape around in your pocket all the time. I think most tie-down bars are, that's normally what I went by. My tie-down bar, if it's stuck, you know, just say, tie-down bar is about 3 foot, 2.5, 3 foot. So if you had another 2 foot to it, then it was too much. But hell, he didn't have 8 inches hanging on the back, if that. But anyhow, alrighty then, folks. We almost to the Cross Lake. Yep, almost to Cross Lake. Alright. Yep. Here we are, folks. Cross Lake. For those new subscribers, it's the lake right outside of Shreveport on 220. Yeah, because right now we're about 4 miles from getting back on to I-20, but yeah. It's a big lake here. A big lake here on 220. The name of the lake is Cross across the lake. Well. Anywho, yeah, I'll get back with y'all over here when we get back on the 20. We're about 14 miles from being in Texas. Alright, folks, here's the exit for 220, or for I-20, coming off of 220. Yep. Yeah, it's about 11 and a half miles from here to the state line. Yeah, we way behind this morning. It's already 6:30 local time, 7:30 my time, and yeah, we should have already been in Dallas by now, but you know, shit happens. Yep. So anyhow, we gonna mosey on. Ain't gonna get no hurry. Said the crew. Well, I can't get no hurry. Truck only does 72, so yeah. It does no good being in a hurry because you can't do nothing about it. Anyway, yep. I'll get back with y'all up here in the state line. Alright, folks. Right. There, welcome to Texas. Local time is 6:40 and it is 68 degrees. Alright, folks, yeah, we coming through Longview. Yep, Longview, Texas. We're 145 miles from destination. Yep. Alrighty then. And it's daylight, so we can see now. Yep. That's a good thing. Anywho. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Look at that baby blue pink. Yep. Oh, and that gray one. Yeah, buddy. Going a little too fast to get a video for short, but y'all still got a shot over. Hey folks, yeah, I stopped here. I need to get some cigarettes and check the fuel in the trailer, make sure I'm still good on trailer fuel before I go on in here and drop this load. Yep. Alrighty then. So yeah, I'll get back with y'all. Alright folks, yeah, we got our... Yeah, I went in there thinking I was out of cigarettes. Well, I wasn't out, but I was down. I thought I was on my last pack. And when I went in there and bought some, I reached up in my pocket up there where I keep them, and there was another pack up there. So I could have made it in here, got my load, and back out to Louisiana where they're a little bit cheaper. But, you know, it is what it is. It's all good. I'd much rather have more than enough than not enough. Anywho. Yeah, I went in there for one pack of cigarettes and I still spent $20 because I bought a bunch of damn candy. Although I got a bag full of candy over here that, but there's stuff in there that's not in my bag. So anyhow, yeah, we're 45 miles now, folks, from the 175. And we're going right into Dallas and right back out of Dallas with a load, so we don't have to go to Waco. So that's a good thing. Yep. Anywho, alright, well, I'll get back with y'all when we get closer. Well, I was going to say, yeah, there's why they called them wiggle wagons, but he got it straightened out and settled back down before I hit the button, because that back trailer was wiggling all over the place there for a minute. But anywho, yeah, we're 30 miles from the 175, folks. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. There must be a wreck up here, because they got 2 tow trucks just come by me on the shoulder. Oh, yep, we definitely got a wreck or something up here. There goes the sheriff coming up the shoulder. Well, I'm on 175, about a mile and a half before you get to 45. Yeah, we getting to where there's some flashing lights, so I think we're getting close to whatever happened up here. Looks like both of these right lanes are blocked. Yeah. We're gonna have to start working our way over. Oh boy. This is fixing to get a little tricky. Well, alright, that little Toyota let me over. Thank you. Now, gotta get over one more time. Oh, that one vehicle looks like it rolled. T's and P's for the families here, T's and P's. That's real smart, you fucking ass. Ooh. Right in front of the police, you blocking. Real smart. Although the police ain't paying no attention. They're a little on the busy side right now. Well. No, it didn't roll, but it got smashed. Ooh, a brand new Ford truck. Ooh. Not good, not good. Anywho, alright, well, that's what traffic messed up. I knew it was an accident. Well, no, I didn't know. It's 9:30 in the morning out here, so. But for it to be that bad, it had to be an accident. Then when I seen the tow trucks come by, it made sense then, yep. Anywho, we're back rolling 21 miles away, 21 miles. Damn crotch rockets just had another one down there give me a heart attack, come by me in the right lane just before the wall here and dove over. He's gone. I had to catch my breath before I could start recording it, but yeah. I scared the shit out of me. I was making sure he wasn't wrecking before I started recording. But yeah, when they all wound up, them old loud pipes, 1 minute it's all quiet and then it scared the shit. Yeah. Anywho, there you see it, folks, downtown Dallas. Yep. I ain't gonna worry about no pictures on this one. I got some saved from the last couple times I come in here. I saved a couple pictures. I took a bunch of pictures and I saved a couple. So I'll use one of those I got saved for my pictures for this one, for my thumbnail. Yeah. Anywho. 19 miles from destination. Alrighty, folks. Yep, there she is. And we're fixing to be headed right in there. Which hopefully they got that mess from yesterday all cleaned up over here on 35, so we ain't gotta deal with that. Got a bug right in the middle of my damn view. And I ain't got no windshield washer. What I can do though is when I get over here to where I'm going, when I'm sitting still, I can reach out there with the Windex, turn the wipers on, and squirt the window with the Windex, and that'll get rid of the bugs. Can't do that going down the road though. But anywho, right up here we be getting on the 35. And yeah, I got to fit in here somewhere. Looks like right here. I can get one more lane, I'm gonna get it. Because I know I need it. When I come out the tunnel, I need the right lane, so yeah. Anywho, alrighty then. Oh, sorry. I reached up to go back to record, so I was coming in the tunnel and realized that I never paused it. Yeah, well, it wasn't that long that it was silent, maybe about 20, 30 seconds. But now we're out the tunnel. Yep. I still might take one picture. Yeah. Alright. Now we fix to get on to 35. And from right here, it is 14 miles to the yard. Yep. 3 right off the rip. Gotta get at least one more. Come on, you little 6-wheeler, let's go. It'll take it forever. I'll just stay right here. Yep. And we're stopping. Oh boy. That's school bus now. You need to get over in your lane. Like whoever's driving that bus, they scared of. They're riding right on the zipper, because you know, when you're sitting in the driver's seat of one of these, if you're just looking out the front, you really can't tell whether you're in the lane or not. And I'm sure, which that bus, it's got a little short hood, so you shouldn't have no problem driving that. Man, that ain't even got no damn hood. Well, it is a hood, but not much of one. Anywho. Alright, well, this was expected, so we in traffic. This is what's causing this backup. And nobody wants to let a truck over. Oh, they from Florida, of course, makes sense. Some look like, yeah, there's a broke down big truck. That's all it is, a broke down truck caused all that. Hey folks, getting 183, yep, 7.5 miles from destination. That's funny how it's bumper to bumper traffic just a mile back, and then a mile later, look how separated everybody is. Well, look at all the spaghetti roads up through here. There's a whole bunch of different highways intersections right through here. You got 183, 112, you got the toll road, you got what's the other road there? There's another one too. Shit, I can't think of it now. But anyhow, there's a few right there that all interchange right there together. 45, of course, 35, 45, and all. Yeah. Anywho, here's the flags, folks. The wind is blowing, what, south today? Yep. A little more southeast, really, the way the flags are flying. Anywho, alright, come on, four-wheeler, so I can get over there. He got green headlights in his car. Look like eyes. The headlights look like green eyes. Now I know y'all can't see it, but that's pretty cool. Oh, great. That's all steel. That's just great. I hope it didn't cut my tire. Guess I'll know here soon. Well, we done been about 3 miles as I run over that steel back there. If it had cut my tire, I would have thought by now I'd be flat, so maybe I'm good. I'm still gonna check them when I get over here, because if it cut one of my back tires, I'm more worried about the steer tire, but I gotta check all the tires when I get up here. But anyhow, we ain't getting far from our exit, maybe about 2 miles. 2.5 miles. Yeah, I can get off here at Beltline Road, but I'll just stay on the highway till I get to the PGBT. It's 2.5 miles, 3 miles from right here, I think. Yep. Anywho, alright, I'll get back with y'all. Alright, folks. Right up here is going to be our exit. Well, not right. This is the way my GPS is telling me to go, right here, Esther's Road. But we can stay right here on the highway. And see, that's PGBT right there, and that goes south. Then we get off right here. This is 2 exits in one. Part of it is the George Bush Turnpike North, and also Valley View Lane. And if you go to the right, you're on the turnpike. Stay this way, we exit. So yeah, go on in, get this damn seatbelt off. Right up here at the light, we're gonna turn right, second left, and I gotta have my damn, whatchamacallit on. The high-vis vest has got to be worn in here soon. Yep. Alright, make that turn. And then right up here where the Peterbilt's coming out. We're going to be turning. Well, that's a Kenworth. Damn, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a Kenworth. I called it a Peterbilt. From a distance in the side view, that's what it looked like. But anywho, all right. Well, get across here, and I can say we have delivered. There's Samsung right there on the left, folks. That's where your phones come from. That's a big ass building too. Yes, sir. All right. Now we have arrived. Yep. And it's another load. What? Successfully delivered. All right. And boy that drives the Maserati is here today. Yep. See the Maserati right there? See it? Yeah, that's pretty sweet. All right, I'll get back with y'all. Well, you know, folks, it just don't never stop. Remember that axle I had replaced? Had to have rebuilt. Well, Now I'm headed back to the TA over in Terrell because I'm leaking fluid again. It just don't ever stop. I get a decent load, you know, where I save myself 4 or 5 hours from not having to drive down to Waco and back up. That saves me about 5 hours. And now I got to go sit at the TA in Terrell probably till tomorrow. But it is what it is. Anyhow, we weigh in and we got 11,340 on steers. See what we got on the drives here. It feels light, 25,200 on the drives. And let's see what we got here. Probably another 25. 24,300. So that's a total of 50, 60, about 62,000. It just showed me the total here. 60,840. Yeah, 61,000. Okay. I was adding a little extra because I didn't see, you know, I was just calculating the first 2 numbers, not the last 3 in there. But anyhow, all right. All right, folks. Well, we got 53 miles to go over here to the truck stop, and then we'll be done for the day. I'm pretty sure, you know, that place stays busy, so they'll be telling me, oh, it'll probably be tomorrow before we can get to you. It is what it is. Anyhow, I'll get back with y'all. And there's the flags coming from another direction. Yep. They still blowing about the same direction. All right, well, I'll get back. So we got a helicopter hovering up there. Where'd he go? Right there. I don't know if y'all can see him in the camera, but anyhow, yeah, he's hovering up there for some reason. Something else going on over there. Who knows? What motorcycle? Oh. Hey, we made it through that mess, folks. I was on the phone, that's why I didn't record much, but yeah. You see right there in the rear view mirror, we just come out of downtown. We made it through there. We're 35 miles from the truck stop. Yep. Oh, Lord, I ain't believing this shit, man. How many times, I mean, it's just a gasket. Axle gasket. I mean, can they not put some high temp gasket sealant or something on it where it don't leak? Oh, look at this Freightliner. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, that was a good looking old FLD. But anyhow, can they not put some high temp gasket sealant or something on there to where a damn little speck of sand caused me to leak oil? I mean, it ain't even been a month. I'm tired. Ever since they've been in that axle, I've had nothing but problems with it. This is ridiculous. It shouldn't be this way. mean, all that shit's new. I shouldn't have to go. I should have got 500,000 miles out of it at a minimum before I had to go back in there. I mean, you figure the one from factory, I had 740,000 miles out of the one from factory, and it was a wheel seal that originally went out, and a dumbass over there in whatchamacallit, Monroe, messed that up to where I had to get the axle doctor and all that other shit done. If he'd have just done the wheel seal right to begin with, it wouldn't transformed into all this other garbage. But it is what it is. I mean, ain't nothing I can do about it now. I mean, the TA, I guess they'll just keep fixing it for free. It just costs me time. But anyhow, all right, I'll get back with y'all. All right, folks, here we are getting back on I-20. Yep, there's a big bump. Yep. We're 24 miles from the truck stop. Yeah. It's only 11:30 out here, so still kind of early. Might still have a chance to get it done today, but I probably won't be going nowhere time they get it done. But it's probably going to be late. But we'll see. Yep. Alright, anyhow, I'll get back with you. Yes, sir. That big old stack. Yeah, he had that day cab all kind of tricked out. The big stacks, the big visor, the bumper. Yes, sir. Anywho, we 5 miles from our exit. 5 miles from our exit. Yep. Alright, I'll get back with you. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. Alright, folks. Right here's gonna be our exit. Yep. This is probably where we're gonna be for today. Like I said earlier, this shop stays pretty busy, so I don't foresee it getting done right away. But you don't ever know. We shall see. Yep. Anywho, damn, I need to get over. Oh, we got this sharp curve. Yeah, that truck went over behind. Okay. All right. And we are here, folks. We are here. So yeah, just pull in right here in the front for now. See where they want me to go. I know they're gonna tell me to go park, and they'll call me, but just get it done. All right, I'll get back with y'all here in a minute. Well, the head mechanic here just told me what the problem is. The last guys that's been putting this on, them axle bolts, they're supposed to be torqued at 140 to 150. Them right there in the middle. And if they're not torqued at 140 to 150, he said they will fail every time. And he said he put his torque wrench on there, set it at 140, and moved every one of the bolts. They was all not torqued. So there lies the problem. Well, folks, that wasn't bad at all. A whole whopping hour and 10 minutes I was in there. Yep. It wasn't bad at all. Now I just get out of here, go inside and get some drink. And yeah, we're gonna go a little ways. I don't know how far we're gonna go, but we'll go a little ways. Yep. The problem was, I don't know if I told y'all. Yeah, I think I did tell y'all they wasn't torquing the damn bolts. We got them torqued now at 175. That's the dealer spec. 175 is dealer spec. So we should be good now. When they took them off, they checked them before they took them off. They was only at about 75. So yeah. Anyhow, we're gonna go in here and get some fresh drink, and we're gonna get on the road. Yes sir. We only gonna go probably, close to Louisiana or maybe into Louisiana. I don't know. We'll see. It's already 20 after 2, so I don't know. All right, I'll get back. Oh, but I don't know where I want to stop at. I'm thinking about the 587 up here. I want to stop at the Denny's. I want some buffalo chicken tenders. And Denny's has got some good ones. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stop there. I'm tired. I can either stop there, or I can go 77 more miles and make it into Louisiana. Go to that Denny's. But then there would be no parking at that time of day. So yeah, I don't know, folks. I just know what I want to eat, and Denny's has got it. So either the 587 or the number 3 or the 587. Right now we're only 23 miles away from the 587, and we're 76 miles away, so really only 53 miles. It's not even been 47 miles, I think. Yeah, something like that. Anyhow, we'll see. Yeah. Man, that car's been hit on each side. Both sides of that bitch was smashed. And I couldn't get over it because I got a damn truck wants to ride right here beside me. He can't get past me. It's taking him forever. What I do whenever they're like that, I do this. hit the brakes. So I get tired of looking in my mirror and that same dumbass be there. That extra 1 mile an hour. Yeah. Anywho. Yeah. When I figure out where I'm stopping, I'll let y'all know. Well, I just passed the 587, so I guess I'm going to the 3. Yeah. Shit. Oh well. You know, I do have a refrigerator full of groceries, but I just don't feel like cooking. I got a steak, which I cooked steak last night. And the steak I got in there, I'll cook it tomorrow night. And then by then, I'll be going home. So, yeah. Anyhow. So, oh, Lord. Oh, well. Alright. I'll get back with y'all. We are 52 miles from exit 3 in Louisiana. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty nice oversized hauler. Yeah. Anywho. Oh, my head hurts. Oh, yeah, I got a box of goodies up here. I forgot about those. Yeah. Anyhow. Damn. Day's almost over. Thank God. You know, I almost done an outro. I almost done my outro when I pulled into the TA, but hell, they got me in and out so quick. That's just unbelievable. I don't think I've been into a Love's and got in and out of there one time in 30 minutes for a tire. But other than that, you know, I ain't ever got in and out like that before. That one time. But, anywho. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, folks, we're 9 miles from our exit, or no, from the state line. 13 miles from our exit. Yep. So we getting there. Alright, folks, right up here is gonna be the state line. Yep. I hope this board gets on the gas pedal. Well, the car got out my way so I can get over. Anyhow, here comes the state line. Yep. So we're only 4 miles from our exit. Yep. Alright, right there. Welcome to Louisiana, folks. Yep. We have arrived. Local time is 4:20 is my time. Local time is 3:20. And it is 84 degrees. Yep. So let's go. Damn, bright red light up there. Truck okay to bypass. up there, not the six-wheeler, but the other one, he got them lights. They done changed them lights because they're a lot brighter than what they was. Yep. Alright, well, I'll get back with y'all. Alright, here we are, folks. I have a bad feeling it's gonna look at, I mean, there's trucks lined up coming across the overpass here, so yeah, it might be a little hairy getting into that damn truck stop. I may have made a mistake. Yeah, this don't look too good. Well, I'm taking it. He's letting me have it. Well, they have some oversized loads up there. That's what the problem was. Maybe. Maybe I just timed it just right. Come on, people, don't stop. It's a green light. Alrighty then. Yep, we have made it, folks. Now let's just see if I can find the parking spot. Oh yeah, I see a couple over there. I know right where I'm going. Right here we go. And all I gotta do is walk straight across, go get my food. Yep. So yeah, let me go down here where I ain't gotta worry about climbing over no rail. Look, the clean energy natural gas, that didn't last long. They already got it boarded up. I think I've seen UPS. Some UPS still uses it, but that's about it. And them are mostly local trucks. So I'm assuming they get their natural gas from the yard. Yep. Alrighty then. Alright folks, that's going to be the end of today's video. If you made it this far, thanks for watching TTV, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.